into Monday, December 16th, day 71 of climbing the mountain. Getting into it, weighed in at 335.2 pounds. So down a little bit more. Keep on keeping on with that. That's great. Blood pressure measured at 129/71. Pretty sure that's the best it's ever been. So that's really exciting too. Keep making a little bit of progress in all these areas. And then I slept for 6 hours. So a little bit of work to do there. Hasn't been great the last few days, so I'm gonna keep working on that. Need to do better. As far as food goes, for breakfast I had string cheese and applesauce. Um, then I'm gonna move over to my FitnessPal chart. For lunch we had a holiday party at work, so they had food catered. They had chicken parmesan, meatballs, potatoes, and pasta. So I had a couple of plates full of that. And then for dinner, I had tried to estimate what lunch cost me in the way of calories, and because it was all catered, I don't have an idea of what, uh, I couldn't accurately figure out how many calories I had left. So I did eat quite a bit for lunch, so I decided to just skip dinner and any snacks. That was the safest way for me to keep on with the progress. So I got as close as I could, and I think that's good enough. Uh, then, as far as the chart itself, I mean, again, it's not going to be perfect here, but I think that it was a decent day. We wound up seeing some progress the next day, so I'll take that. And I can say that because I'm editing and recording this on Tuesday, so I've got a little bit of hindsight here. Um, so I think that was the right thing to do, and I'll end on that. So as far as talking points, I got together with Brian. He told me what he wanted me to do going forward for this week, so I've got that. Uh, the exercises, some of them are staying the same, some of them are changing. Um, the warm up's going to be the same, so I'll do my ankle mobility, the single leg swap, the shoulder complex with the bands, and then the third world squats the same. Did make an adjustment with the glute bridge and the planks. Um, the Brian and I had figured out I wasn't doing this exactly how he wanted. So the planks are supposed to follow the bridge immediately. So I added that in. So we got that figured out. Our communication got a little bit better here. I learned a little bit better about what he wants. So um, improvement there. And then the tempo exercises are gone for the time being. And instead of that, I'm doing a bunch of things. I'm doing one set of 20 repetitions on all of the following. So I've got a back squat, 20 reps, and I chose to do 100 pounds. A lot of this I'm trying to figure out benchmarks. I haven't done a lot of these lifts in several years, so I'm not exactly sure where I am. So I'm just working on figuring that out. So the squat did 20 reps at 100 pounds. I benched the 100 pounds 20 times. Uh, the split squats that I've been doing, I just used a 10-pound weight for those. I did 20 reps on each leg. And then I've got a new one. It's a neutral grip dumbbell bench press. So I've just got the two 25-pound weights, and I'm pushing them off my chest with my palms facing each other. I've got reverse hyper. So I've never used this machine before, and so I had a lot of apprehension about doing it. It's an awkward thing. So I lay on this platform with just like my chest and my stomach, and I let my hips kind of swing with the weight. I think I've got it figured out. I just need to get more practice with it, but that was a new one. Did that 20 times with no weight just so I could figure it out before I start throwing weight on there. The dumbbell row I did 20 times in each hand with 25 pounds, and then I did the um, RDLs for 20 reps at 135 pounds. And I just finished out with the breathing that I've been doing. Uh, like I said, just had a bunch of uncertainty with the new exercises or the ones that I haven't done for a long time here. So I'm figuring out the weights. The squat, I probably won't go very much higher right now with it being 20 reps. It didn't feel uh, all that easy, so I might kick that up a little bit, but not a lot. The bench press I'm probably going to raise um, maybe 10, 15 pounds. That was pretty easy. And then the split squats, I think I'm comfortable just doing the 10 pounds for right now. The everything that I did with the dumbbells, I'm gonna have to acquire some heavier dumbbells because some of this was pretty trivial for me. Um, then RDL, as long as this is gonna be 20 reps, I'll probably stick with 135 for right now. I might kick it up a little bit and see if I can handle it. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here for the next couple weeks, I'll work on figuring out what I'm really capable of. But um, we'll see how it goes. I like this a lot more. The high repetitions is far easier than the tempo, just because not controlling the weight. I can just burst through it and kind of brute force it. So that's more up my alley. Um, I don't know. That's about it. The cardio, I miss. I don't know. For some reason, I convinced myself that I wanted my heart rate to be in like the mid 120s before we increase the speed. Totally forgot that we just want to get my current heart rate under 120 before I bump it up. So, with that being said, I'm gonna stay at 3.5 miles an hour for now. It may just take me getting lighter to lower my heart rate, but what I'm gonna do instead is raise the time by 5 minutes. So we'll have the 4 minute warm up, 39 minute. Wait, what? I can't do math. 40 minute period at 3.5 miles an hour, and then the 4 minute cooldown. So 4, 40, and 4. So we'll be up to 48 minutes total. I, I can do a little math, but that is it as far as those. I'll just get used to those and um, figure out new ways to film all this, and we'll get better at them as we go. But everything's looking great. We're losing weight a little bit every day. Getting stronger for sure. I can feel it, and I've got a lot of muscle coming together that I can feel. So a lot to look forward to. I'm just super excited to keep pushing through it. But that is all I had to talk about today. In the next video, I'm gonna try to make up some of the push-ups I owe. I'm gonna quit slacking on that. But for tonight, I'll cut it off. I'll say I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll keep climbing the mountain, and I will see you tomorrow.